Okay, I wanted to give an idea of what we'll be doing tomorrow. This is what we got set up. So first truck is gonna come and we'll pour this slab first. And then my dad will be finishing this slab while my father-in-law and I come over here and we will start grouting the stem wall. So we'll pour concrete, pump concrete down into each of these cells all the way around the house. We've got these propped up here with the grout stop inside, that little mesh to keep concrete from falling down over our vents. And then for the girder beam, we'll run this string on the outside of our girder beam. So we'll run it on this side first, and then after we get them set, we'll run on the other side, and we'll set these truss anchors in. So this line tells us how deep we need to go, and then the string tells us where at. So we'll drop them down into the concrete and set them just up against this string, and that will, so we'll have one on this side and then one on this side. And then when we are ready, we'll drop our girder beam right in the middle of those and nail it to it, and that's what will hold our girder beam to these center piers. And then we'll take these anchor bolts, and at each of these marks, so these are 4 foot on center and within 1 foot of each seam, we'll drop these down inside here, leaving like 1 3/4 to 2 inches sticking up. So we'll set these in, and then that will give us something to bolt our sill plate to. So that'll be a 2x6 piece of wood running around here. We'll drill a hole through it where these bolts are, and then we'll drop the washer and the nut and bolt those down, and then we can start our subfloor framing from there. And then for these piers, we will have our bracket for our front porch posts. So these will be going up. So I'll have an anchor bolt here that we can bolt these down with. And then we'll run this string. This is set at 4 3/4 inches. So we'll have 3 2x8s running along here for our deck beam. And we'll strap that down with these anchors. Just like before, the black line tells us how deep they need to go. So we'll set that right about there. And we'll set them right up to this string. And that way we can have these straps holding our deck beam down. So we'll have pump house, grout, piers, anchor bolts, and then front piers.